Sagittarius, welcome to your October monthly tarotscope. My name's Chelsea. I will be guiding you through your reading today. So you can apply your sun, your moon, rising and Venus with this reading. If you'd like to leave any feedback or if this resonates, please do comment, like, share and subscribe. So let's go ahead and get into it. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising and Venus. What can Sagittarius expect for the month of October? Is there anything that Sagittarius needs to know for the month of October? And what does Sagittarius need to be aware of in October? So a lot of us are going through some heavy transitions right now. I say us because I'm a Sagittarius sun. We're going through a lot of heavy transitions right now in the form of transformation. And for some of us, it's almost as if it's like we're being slowed down only because we know what the end goal is and we know what the universe's end goal for us is. We have the Ace of Cups reversed and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So some of us really have our eye on the ball right now. Some of us are really like focused. But that's the thing, we're focused, but there's something going on internally. There's something here that we aren't really acknowledging. So what is that? What is going on for Sagittarius? And that's the thing, some of you are really in your bag at the moment. Some of you, Temperance. Some of you are really in your bag. Some of you are like getting money in mysterious and miraculous ways. I feel like your hard work is paying off for some of you. You have Temperance here to remind you that yes, you may be feeling in extremes. You may be feeling 1 minute completely okay, and then the next minute it's like everything's going to shit. I get it. Some mornings you don't want to really get up. You don't really want to start your day, but you have to because you have goals. You have to because you have things that you want to work towards. So continue. King of Pentacles, again, you are in your bag. You know how to lead. You know how to give direction. Some of you are really on it for the month of October. Some of you are like, okay, something's happening, but it's okay. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going because I know that the end result is something amazing. I know that my hard work is paying off. For some of you, finances will be getting better. For some of you, you will have, again, mysterious ways of earning money. Money will be showing up in your bank. Money will be showing up everywhere for you. Now with the Two of Swords here, I feel like there's something that you definitely need to acknowledge within yourself within the month of October. Again, it's this transformation that you're going through. It's like, it's almost like you know what the end result is, you know what the end goal is, but it's just about changing and transferring and transforming your mindset in order to correlate with the physical, you know? I feel like some of us are going through some battles in terms of the mind, and it's okay. Allow yourself to feel things, allow yourself to, think about things, but don't linger for too long. Because when you start to linger, that is when things will get worse. And I feel like for you guys, the thing is, for you guys, when you get up and you actually go and you do something, you start to feel better because you're like, okay, we're doing things now, we're picking up the pace. But when things start to slow down, you start questioning everything and you're like, oh my God, I don't like this. Why is it slowing down? What am I doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. If things are slowing down for you in terms of mental or emotional, or not feeling as though you are checking on yourself internally, that is because it needs to slow down. It needs to slow down. Because you guys are in a focus right now of getting your money, of getting the bag, of getting, your finances in order, and getting, the goals that you set out to do accomplished and in order. If you feel internally balanced, that is because an internal transformation is going on within you right now. And what's happening is you're learning to work from your root chakra, the one that grounds you, the one that makes you see that this is physical, So for you right now, you're focusing, whether you know it or not, you're focusing on your root chakra. If you don't know it, have a look into it. But you guys are focusing on your root chakra right now. And that's why things at times feel a bit imbalanced. Because you know that something's going on within you, something is transforming within you, but you gotta work. You gotta go. You gotta get these physical manifestations in line. So Two of Swords, for some of you, you'll have an upcoming decision in terms of a job or in terms of a career. I feel like some of you will have multiple opportunities when it comes to a career opportunity. Go with your heart. Go with what gets you more money. Queen of Cups, that's not to say that you shouldn't be focused on your emotions. You should be. Acknowledge them, but don't linger in them for too long. You might miss out on this opportunity otherwise. If you keep distracting yourself and you keep saying, no, I can't do this or I can't do that, or you keep making excuses for yourself, then you're not going to be able to get these opportunities. For some of you, because you're feeling in extremes, you feel as though you aren't actually getting anywhere, when actually that's not the case at all. You're actually doing far better than what you expected or what you ever saw for yourself, or what you can see for yourself. But there's definitely something going on here beneath the surface for you guys. Beneath the surface, something is like not feeling right. Something's feeling a bit off. Something's feeling a bit uncertain. So let's take a look into that. What's feeling off for Sagittarius? What's feeling off for Sagittarius? Eight of Pentacles. Are you really doing the thing that you love? Are you really focused? Because it looks like you are. Okay. So some of you are scared. Four of Pentacles. Some of you are scared that your finances aren't in order. Some of you are scared because you're like, I can easily lose this, so let me just hold on to it. Whatever money that I'm being given, whatever it is that I'm currently being given, I'm holding on to it with all my heart because I do not want it to go anywhere. Release those restrictions. Release those chains. You don't need to hold on to it. It's already yours. You've been working hard. Know that when you give out, it comes back around full circle. Wheel of Fortune. It comes back around full circle. And because you know what it is that you want, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords even, you're able to get it. Queen of Wands reverse. You guys are currently coming out of a time of feeling as though you need to get everything done like that. You understand your patience, you understand your limits, you understand certain things that are going on within you, which is great. Because everything that you've been doing, everything that you've been working towards is coming around full circle for you now. As seen by the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. Things are coming around for you full circle. A lot of pentacles here. You guys are definitely in your bag. 100%. Well done. Because you guys have definitely been putting in the work. But don't be afraid to spend. It's Libra season. It's not to say overspend. That's not to say overindulge. But that's to say don't be afraid to give out what it is that you receive. Some of you want to save for something in particular. Some of you want to save for something that no longer makes you feel restricted. Eight of Swords reversed. You guys have come out or will come out of a time of feeling restricted and restrained. I think you guys are so heavily focused on your money. You're like, okay, anything that's getting in the way of that, I need to just scrap it. I need to just get rid of it. But by getting rid of these things, does it really benefit you? Does it really benefit you? If not, then there's no reason as to why you can't keep it. Or why you can't keep these things around. Some of you are struggling with something. Some of you are in this indecisive mode of whether you should continue a path that you've embarked on, or whether you should just drop it and just focus on yourself completely. Because again, you're like, I want to get this money. I want to get this money. Okay, but are you being realistic? Because you can get the money, and you can also do what you need to do. Page of Cups, Eight of Wands reversed, and the Hierophant reversed. What is it that's transforming for you guys? What is it that you guys are waiting for to transform? It's definitely something to do with your emotions. It's definitely something to do with the way that you view the world and the way that you view yourself. Things are slowing down internally for you to reflect, for you to transform. Your views will be changing, your beliefs will be changing. The way that you view the world and the way that you view yourself is changing. And that's a beautiful thing. Sometimes it can be painful because when things start to slow down, we start to question things and we start to think, oh my God, what is going on? Usually we're quite balanced and we're quite poised, but internally we're like, am I doing the right things? I don't know. We're slowing down because we have to focus on ourselves, Two of Cups reversed. And we have to know the direction in which we're headed by cutting away all of the bullshit. The Emperor and the King of Swords. We're cutting away all of the illusion. All of the stuff that we thought that we wanted is somehow disintegrating. All of the things that we thought that we had wanted is somehow not what we wanted. Some of us there is a delay in someone coming back to us. There is a slowdown of soul connections. Because before we meet someone that we are connected to on a soul level, we must transform and develop, redevelop within ourselves. We need to get ourselves to a position of thinking, okay, how do I need to go next? What do I need to do next? How do I need to act next? For some of us, things are slowing down so that we can regain balance within ourselves. But first we must pick up the pace with the physical. The physical has been put on the back burner for quite a while. Money, career, goals, what it is that we want to do physically has been put on the back burner because we've been focused on internal for quite a while. So the physical's coming into manifestation now, and it's like, okay, we need to pick up, we need to go. And because you've been doing so much internal work, now the physical can catch up. And that's why we feel unbalanced internally, because we're not used to things going so fast physically. Three of Pentacles, working on our craft, but making sure that we don't lose balance of what it is or what we see for ourselves. A new direction's coming up, a new pathway's coming up, a new journey's coming up within our finances, within career, within that transformation that I keep talking about. Soon everything will balance. Everything will balance. King of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess. Ooh. Is that new love I see? Is that new love I see? Or is that love for self? Is that you coming to terms with how you feel internally and being able to gift yourself with the present of understanding and developing your gift of awareness? By releasing control, which is what you guys have been doing, releasing control and allowing things to unfold, a new journey opens up for us. A new journey opens up for us. With the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess, balance, awareness, love for self, and emotionally in tune, emotionally aware of self-love, of giving ourselves that self-love that we are so deserving of. Because in the past, in relationships, we're so focused on giving ourselves away that we forget about us and we forget about ourselves. Page of Swords reversed, Three of Cups, and the Seven of Swords reversed. Self-deceit. Self-deceit in terms of relationships, in terms of past relationships. But celebrations are coming. Nine of Cups. Celebrations are coming because we now know how to give ourselves that self-love, that awareness, that emotional understanding that we've been searching for. Great. Everything's now aligning. Yes, it may be tiring. 5 of Cups and 4 of Swords. Yes, you may be exhausted, but you guys are too focused right now. Queen of Pentacles, you guys are too focused to slow down. A transformation is coming. Death reversed. Something's changing internally. We're knowing how to control our thoughts. Or not necessarily control our thoughts. We're learning how to decipher our thoughts and acknowledge when something is good for us and when something isn't. When a thought process is good for us and when a thought process isn't. Great. Because now we're shedding. Soon we're shedding. In order to build stability, we must build balance back with ourselves. 6 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. And we must walk away from what no longer serves us. Stop delaying the inevitable and start making action towards it. A new path is coming. A new direction is coming. Allow yourself to receive what it is that you want. Stop looking at things and being like, do I want that? I don't know. You feel like going inwards for some of you. You feel like going inwards because you're like, wow, this is a lot. This is a lot to deal with. Internally, I don't feel balanced. Physically, I'm doing really well. But internally, I don't feel balanced, and that makes me feel unsettled. But that's because, as I said, you're learning to decipher what thoughts benefit you and what thoughts don't. A new transformation in terms of the way that you view yourself and the way that you view others. Thoughts. So what guidance do we have for Sagittarius for the month of October? Go with it. Creation. We are creating whatever it is that we want to manifest. Creation. We are in our bag this month. We are physically thriving this month. And if you haven't yet, if you're not thriving yet, you will be. Just get up and do it. Gratitude. Give thanks. Give thanks for where you are. Reflect. Because you're a lot further than what you were, than what you expected to be. And sometimes you don't give yourself that gratification of understanding and acknowledging that actually you've done a lot of work so far. And you've done very well. Again, you may be feeling in extremes. You may be feeling in extremes, or a new romance could be popping into your life. But first, it's learning how to balance that within yourself, which you can, which you will this month. What guidance do we have for Sagittarius for the month of October? I want to go with this one. What are we saying? Expect powerful change. A new transformation is coming for you guys, and it's something that is going to shake your world and spin it upside down. But it's okay. It's okay, because this is changing us for the better. This is changing us because transformation is coming. It's like removing that void and seeing ourselves and seeing others fully. So that is your reading, Sagittarius. Interesting, powerful. Enjoy the rest of your month, loves, and I will see you next month.